Dear Hangover Gang, love Tom, love his music. He's super talented, but the last thing that was recommended to me, Ashes, was not exactly my favorite. I'm a huge metal fan, but I think that I'm going to just stick to his more controversial stuff. And somebody said this video is one of the most controversial he's done to date, so can't wait to get into it. What's up, guys? I'm Jamie Ledoux, and this is Jamie's World. If this is your first time here, thanks for tuning in. If not, welcome back. Tom MacDonald has a way with words like nobody else, and I am super excited because Snowflakes is basically what I feel like I deal with on a daily basis. Just people like, oh, I need attention, so I'm going to say a bunch of stuff that I don't even believe in. Bleh, shut up. And that's what I think I'm getting into with this. I love the way that he's able to put stuff together. I don't necessarily agree with everything he says, but I like the way that he puts it together in such a way that it starts a conversation, and it's not a meaningless conversation like a Facebook rant, okay? These are just kind of like talking points, and I love the way that he does it. So if you like what he does and you like what I do, hit the subscribe button. I know you're watching. I know you love the content, so just do it. I don't know what you're waiting for. I love when you subscribe. And then while you're at it, tap the notification bell and never miss another premiere or video. And if you want complete control of my world, Jimmy's World, it could be your world, and it will be if you go to Patreon right after this, sign up, become part of Jimmy's crew, and pick my next reaction. So if you're ready to kick it up a notch, grab a bourbon, get your headphones, do whatever you do that you got to listen to this, and let's do this. Tom MacDonald, Snowflakes, hell to the yeah. 3, 2, 1, blow.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But your pro-choice abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the...
Oh my god. Wow. Alright. Yeah, he just went down that alley. Okay. Yep. There's no turning back now.
Everybody knows you never go full retard. You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
The dude is just gonna... I don't know how much hate mail he gets, but... yeah, this song is probably gonna... his inbox is probably super fucking full right now. Sorry.
His, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa. You can make us see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. Oh no. No more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw it, I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take an Adderall to focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with, but if you're white, this...
Okay. Pause for my brain bleed that I just had from some of those lyrics. Wow. I'm going to get into a little bit after this because he just like slews it out there, and like on first take it's just incredible. I'm going to pull up the lyrics after this and sort of like maybe go over a few that I thought were super, super interesting, and I don't know what he meant by them, so maybe you guys can explain it to me.
You're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave. All of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks. You're supporting what you stand against, you don't think you are. But a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn, dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake, oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane. More flames, oh no, no more snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Ay, everybody's wrong, that's the real problem. Ay, they don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Ay, soon enough, we running out of options. Ay, this ain't gonna end till it's in the coffin. Ay, we ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. Ay, I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Y'all are so fake, oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane. More flames, oh no, no more snowflakes.
All right, dude, there is so much to unpack here. First of all, this was like way better of a song than Ashes. I mean, it was intended to provoke, intended to make you think. So I'm just going to take a few quick seconds, look over the lyrics, and find there was a few in there that I was like, damn, dude, did he just say that? So bear with me. Probably 2 hours later coming up.
2 hours later.
Okay, so had a chance to look through some of the lyrics, and I'm not sure I fully understand that if you're Black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're richer, then you're smart, and you're probably Asian. I'm not sure where he's going with that. If you're gay, then you're brave, and I'm all okay with that. But if you know, I get it. Maybe he's just saying that those are stereotypes, because if you're white, the stereotypes that you're most likely a racist. Okay, I suppose. I definitely feel that that is quite edgy, because I don't think that the Black Lives Matter part of it is, that your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. There's really, nothing wrong with that. I guess maybe they're all supposed to be stereotypes that people are okay with, and then, the stereotype of the, a white person being racist. I mean, that's kind of what it, like, I feel, has become a thing where, if you are a white man, you are, targeted now in some form or fashion that you're not doing enough for the other races. And hey, you know what, I don't know, but it's definitely worth having a look at. And he pulls up a lot of things in here that fan the flames of emotions. The every 4 years, race only matters every 4 years. What's the line? There's a race war here, elections based on fear, Black lives only matter once every 4 years. And, it's kind of like, I don't know that the Black Lives Matter group really necessarily stands for what the Black Lives Matter movement it was intended to be. And it's just like, it just goes overboard. As a healthcare professional, I know that HIPAA was designed to basically prevent people from getting other people's medical information. And guess what? Now you can't even have a name on a door. You're just a number. And it's just like something that was intended to be good just goes way off the deep end. And I think that's what we do as a culture. It's just we focus in on one little thing, and then it becomes like the only thing that matters. And, Mr. MacDonald has a great way of sort of bringing it all together and getting talking points out there. So if you agree or disagree, on any of the comments that I've said. I would love to start a conversation, not a debate, not an argument, but just something that gets the ball rolling on actual intelligent conversation, because there's a lot of unintelligent conversation out there, and I am willing to consider other people's opinions and change mine based on other people's circumstances and a new viewpoint. And that's what I love about this medium, and I love the way that Mr. MacDonald is able to get me to embrace some of the things that maybe I lean this way or lean that way politically, and talk with other people about it, and not just write a rant on Facebook with no repercussions. Just become one of those people that is road rage and just say, hey, I think this is my opinion and it's right, and it doesn't matter really what you say, because I'm not going to have an actual face-to-face argument with you or discussion or otherwise. So thank you, Mr. MacDonald, for putting this together. This is a fantastic way of starting a conversation, because it really, kicks you right in the taint. And that's what I love about your ability to put words to paper. So any other suggestions, Tom MacDonald or otherwise, put them in the comments below. If you can't wait, go to Patreon. I'm Jamie Ledoux. Boom, boom, ciao, baby.